Gents, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of the Sigma male, the silent leader, the lone wolf, the man who stands out in a crowd without even trying. Now, most of us already know that Sigma males aren't exactly out there waving their masculinity flag. In fact, they're the kind of men who might not even realize just how powerful, masculine, and influential they really are. But today, we're going to explore something fascinating. The signs that show a Sigma male is far more masculine than he realizes. If you're wondering how someone can be unaware of their own alpha energy, stick around because these 10 bullet points will blow your mind. And trust me, you're about to see some qualities you'll want to adopt in your own life. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Number 1. His independence speaks volumes. First off, let's talk about independence. A Sigma male thrives on it. He doesn't need a pack to back him up, and he doesn't follow anyone's lead but his own. Now, that's a level of masculinity that often flies under the radar. But here's the thing, gents, being truly independent means being responsible for yourself in every sense, financially, emotionally, mentally. Most Sigma males are so used to doing things solo. They don't even recognize how incredibly masculine it is to be self-sufficient in a world that constantly promotes dependence. It's that quiet confidence in his independence that makes others look up to him, even if he doesn't realize they're watching. Number 2. He's unshaken by validation. Now here's something Sigma males have mastered. They don't need validation from others. A Sigma man is not the type to seek approval or ask permission. He's secure in himself. And when a guy is this secure, he doesn't even care if people see it as masculine or not. Let's be real, gents, in a society where most men are chasing likes and retweets, the Sigma male just couldn't care less. And that, my friends, is peak masculinity. He might not even realize that his complete disinterest in external validation sets him miles ahead in the masculinity game. The power to walk alone without applause? That's next level. Number 3. He controls his emotions, but they run deep. Emotional control is another subtle sign of masculinity that Sigma males often overlook. Now, don't get it twisted. This doesn't mean he's emotionless. Far from it. Sigma males feel deeply, but they got a grip on those emotions like a pro. No temper tantrums, no outbursts. Here's the kicker, though. Sigma males might think their emotional control is just a part of who they are, but in reality, that ability to stay calm, cool, and collected is an incredibly masculine trait. In a world full of drama, keeping your emotions in check is like a superpower. Number 4. He communicates with purpose, not ego. Ever notice how a Sigma male doesn't waste words? When he speaks, it's direct and to the point. He's not out here flexing with loud speeches or exaggerated stories just to feed his ego. No, he's communicating because it's necessary, and it has purpose. The funny thing is, while he's busy saying only what matters, others are sitting there in awe of how masculine his restraint and clarity are. You see, gents, true masculinity isn't about dominating the conversation. It's about saying what needs to be said without needing to be heard. Number 5. His boundaries are rock solid. Let's be real for a second. Setting boundaries is something that takes strength, and Sigma males are experts at this. Whether it's in relationships, work, or friendships, a Sigma male knows exactly where to draw the line. He doesn't let people take advantage of him, and he's perfectly okay with cutting someone off if they cross a boundary. Now, most Sigma males see this as just protecting their peace, but what they don't realize is how deeply masculine it is to guard your space and energy. It's about respecting yourself enough to say no when necessary. And that, gents, is a sign of strength not everyone has. Number 6. He's focused on growth, not competition. Sigma males aren't out here competing with other men. They're competing with themselves. Every day, they focus on being better than they were yesterday. And let me tell you, that's a level of masculinity that transcends the typical alpha versus beta nonsense. The fact that he's more interested in personal growth than in dominating others is a sign that he's on a whole different level. Ironically, while he's focused on self-improvement, Others are watching him rise and wondering how he does it. The Sigma male may not even realize how masculine this mindset is. But trust me, it's noticed by everyone around him. Number 7. He stands his ground without being overbearing. Here's something a lot of people don't realize. Masculinity isn't just about physical strength or being loud. Sometimes it's about standing your ground with quiet confidence. Sigma males are the kings of this. He doesn't need to shout to be heard. His calm demeanor and unshakable values do all the talking for him. It's that inner strength that makes people respect him, even if he doesn't realize how powerful his presence is. Gents, there's something deeply masculine about having the strength to hold your position without needing to dominate the room. Number 8. He's naturally adaptable. Sigma males are like water. They adapt to any situation with ease. Whether it's a new job, a change in environment, or a shift in relationships, they flow with it and figure out how to thrive. This ability to adapt is often underrated, but make no mistake, it's a major sign of inner strength and masculinity. Why? Because true masculinity isn't rigid, it's flexible. The Sigma male understands this without even realizing it. While others are stuck in their ways, the Sigma male is constantly evolving, and that's a sign of someone who's far more in touch with his masculinity than he knows. Number 9. He respects others without needing to prove himself. One of the most overlooked signs of masculinity is the ability to respect others without feeling threatened. Sigma males don't need to belittle anyone to feel good about themselves. They don't need to win every interaction or put others down to boost their own ego. In fact, a Sigma male's quiet respect for others shows a level of self-assuredness that screams masculinity. He's secure in who he is, so there's no need for power plays or dominance games. This might just be a part of who he is, but gents, it's one of the strongest indicators of masculinity out there. Number 10. He moves with purpose, not perfection. Finally, Sigma males move with intention. They don't waste time chasing after perfection or trying to be flawless. They make decisions based on purpose, and they're not afraid to take risks or fail along the way. That's because they know real strength isn't in perfection, it's in persistence. A Sigma male may not even realize how masculine it is to move with such clarity and purpose. But trust me, gents, the world notices when a man is focused on his own path and doesn't get distracted by unnecessary noise. So, gents, there you have it, 10 signs that a Sigma male is far more masculine than he realizes. The truth is, Sigma males don't always fit into the typical boxes of what society calls masculine. But make no mistake, their quiet strength, independence, and self-assuredness make them some of the most masculine men around. If you found yourself resonating with any of these points, it might be time to embrace those Sigma qualities in your own life. And if you're not already part of this community, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and stick around for more insights into the mind of the Sigma male. Having said this, gents, take these traits and use them to live a more impactful life. See you in the next video.